In this video, you are seeing an entire UI adapting to a color change in a single asset, the palette, over here. There are no custom scripts involved in updating these values. All is done through binding system. As you notice, changing from cyan to green has changed the buttons as well, and the colors change even in edit mode. You can see the text being changed as well, and again from a single asset. Now if we select one of the buttons, you can see some of its fields have special controls. This is because those fields are bound to the color from the palette. The same binding is present in the text component for both its color field and text field. So how can we do it in 4 easy steps, starting from a new project? First, create the palette script. This script is very basic and contains only colors and optionally some gradients. Second, create a palette asset. Let's call it palette for simplicity. Set the colors and gradients to some nice values. Third, create a button. For this we will need a panel. I will make it as a top bar. Now it's time to create the button. For the sake of timing, we will fast forward the process. Now that we have the button, let's start the binding system magic. Before binding, a good idea would be to pin the colors so they are directly available in Bind menu. To pin them, select the palette asset, right-click on Colors field and select Pin Children to bind sources. Last step, the binding itself. Now to enable binding for a field, right-click on it and select Enable Binding. You can see here the small hexagon. Click on it. Notice how the UI has changed. Click on the pop-up control. Here you can see all available bind sources. Click on our palette and select Primary. Now at first nothing happens. This is because by default, the binding is not happening at edit time. We need to enable it. Click on Menu and enable Edit Time. Congratulations, you have bound your first field. Now you can set any color in the palette and the button will update accordingly. Well, I guess that's all for now. Head over to the documentation site for more in-depth tutorials. Thank you for watching.